The difference between nationalism and modern nationalism. Nationalism means people love for their country, and modern nationalism means they have unity, they have a country which is particular boundary, and they have love and loyalty towards their country. They have equal rights. They are free from any foreign rule. They have common identity through symbols, language, culture, or history. So this is the demand of Indian people, that we need modern nationalism. Now, what is the reason behind these feelings? Why these feelings came, and after that, what incident happened through we got the freedom? Now I will tell you the reason. There are many reasons behind this nationalism. First World War is one of them. First World War happened within 1914 to 1918. This war happened between two groups. First group is USA, Britain, France, Japan, Russia. Another group is Ottoman Turkey, Germany, Austria, Hungary. But the first group, Britain, France, they won the war. And after that, what happened? After that, the war created a new political and economic problem. Political problem is forced recruitment. While the war was happening, British people, they forced our Indian people, our colonial people, that you have to go and join the army because lack of soldiers. As a soldier, you have to go and participate in the war. And Indian people hoped after war, maybe their situation would better. But that didn't happen. Okay, whatever. And the economic problem, it was really very bad. Number one is nature didn't support us. That because of that we saw in that time shortage of food, acute shortage of food because of monsoon failed and crops failed. And also one more that is epidemic, influenza epidemic. That is obviously a man-made disaster. So because of these two disasters, 18 to 1921, within that period, 12 to 13 million people died. That is nature and man-made. But because of that war, what happened? Prices increased. They put custom duties, they put income tax extra, and prices of the foods and other things doubling at that time. What is custom duties? Custom duties means these are different type of taxes the British government it put on the goods that are imported from other countries. Okay, suppose like that time Indian people are importing clothes, are importing salt, they are putting excessive tax on it because of money, because they need money at that time. Okay, and also during the war time, there was a lack of people to do the agriculture in Britain, British, their country also, in India also. So what happened? Very less people, so agricultural work also very less. So those who are doing the commercial crops, they didn't get the time to do that. They didn't get the chance to grow the commercial crops. So people just did that agricultural work very less, whatever they can only consume. But the British people forcefully took all these basic needs item, food, crop, because of for their war people, and they want to buy the weapons also. For that also they need money. So they were putting custom duties, income tax, different type of taxes they put, they earn money, and they took all the food items, which is the basic needs, they took it. So when many people are there, consumptions are more, demand more, but there was no supply. So definitely the things price will increase. So that happened with Indian people. So Indian people faced that time a very bad situation through political, because of these soldiers joining, and this economic also. But the people were thinking what to do, and slowly, these all are reasons, these all are the incidents triggered their anger. They were feeling suffocation, that we want to get away from this situation. But when we feel suffocation, when we feel low and lonely, we always search for a support. Somebody should be there who will show us the right path, what should we do, what we shouldn't do. That's the same thing happened when these things were happening in India. That time, as a Masiha, Mahatma Gandhi came with the idea of Satyagraha. So what is Satyagraha? Satyagraha means this is a concept of truth and non-violence. Understand others' opponent, that with the truth, with the honesty, with non-violence, without any physical force, that what you are doing, that is wrong, don't do it, this is injustice. And other people, when continuously will tell, he will demand, he will say, he will talk, he will write, other people will compel to understand. This is the idea of Satyagraha. Mahatma Gandhi came at that time from Africa, because he went to Africa to fight for the racial discrimination. That African people, they were ill-treating by the British government. So this racial discrimination, he went there to fight against this discrimination, and he got the victory, and he got the courage. Yes, this is really a right idea. I can do many things through this idea. Then Mahatma Gandhi went to Bihar, Champaran. There also village people, the peasants, they are suffering from this same oppressive plantation system. People are putting there in the plantation system. They won't be able to come home with very less money. They have to work there. Sometimes too without money. That is called beggar. No money they will get. They have to work there. They are not allowed to come home. And another one more, that is same year 1917, that in Gujarat, Khera district, there he saw, because of crop failure and plague epidemic, peasants are suffering a lot. But people are the people, they were pressing them to give the revenue. So they are demanding that to please relax the revenue. And also at that time he went to Ahmedabad for the cotton mill worker who were ill-treating by the government, by the owner of the cotton mill, and who was they are getting the very less wages. Okay, so this video up to this was the next part, from the Rowlatt Act I will explain for the next video.